and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII commentary. Last time we learned a bit more about Nanaki's backstory, and this time wait, this is Nibelheim. This was supposed to be burned 5 years ago. Okay, Cloud, tell us the truth. What the hell actually happened? Did you go to Gold Saucer? Is that what really happened? And you're just like making this up to make him look more cooler.
I don't know, maybe it was rebuilt by the people that rebuilt Station Square.
Wait, I don't know. Did they ever actually rebuild Station Square?
Pretty sure.
What later game has Station Square?
I don't know. I think it shows Station Square in the Generation 30S in the background or something.
But that's a time-related thing. That doesn't count. That could be happening during or before.
Yeah.
So right now, we're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Why is the city okay? And why does no one mention anything about what happened 5 years ago? And also, why are these creeper people in black suits all over the place? Which I think we'll see in a second.
Alright, Kashi's here. I forgot about her.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Yeah, there's this weird person in a black suit over here. There's actually a certain amount of these people in here. Also, if you remember, Zach won't remember, but if folks, viewers might remember way back in part 3, when we were with Aerith and we met that guy sick. He had a tattoo number on him.
Oh.
Do they have a connection? They wouldn't have it not have that. They wouldn't have that and not have a connection. Maybe he is related to these things that are all over the place. Ooh, home sweet home. But what do you get out of my house, asshole? This is my house. You should be the one getting out of here. Also, I'll leave Tifa's house for the last. But if you make sure you talk to all the people in the with the tattoos, because some of them give you items, and some items that are useful. Like there's some source items. I think talking to the big guy here gets you the luck source. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Everybody gets 1. Well, I get 2 though. Now I think I go to Tifa's house.
Steam's been doing this weird thing where it says I'm still playing a game even though I'm not.
I don't know. For me, Steam keeps having updates like out of the wazoo. Are you getting like a ton of updates from Steam?
Not recently.
That's just Steam's asking me because it hasn't updated. It has been updated. This is getting ridiculous. But a new message on Tifa's thing. Oh, a report to Hojo. Clone activities? Are those what those guys in the suits are? The robes? And they rebuilt the town but told no one. And they tell everyone who comes here that nothing happened 5 years ago. Totally nothing. Why is Hojo doing this? Ooh, piano. And I actually got the controls to work. I figured it out. It took a bit, to realize. This does what? Okay.
I found them.
There. That's how you do all those, but that's not the right combination. But it shows all the what each button is. But I just play that because it's a nice tune, and it's all I can really do at this point that's worthwhile. Because as I said, when we first played on the piano, that later on in the second disc, you need to play a certain song on that piano to get Tifa's ultimate limit break.
Ultimate.
Yeah, the level 4 limit break, which is like the last one. It's called 7th Heaven, I believe. yeah. But I just go up because I wanted to save because what we're about to do is going to be a bit difficult. Because we're going to be fighting an optional battle very soon. A pretty damn hard optional battle that I'm pretty sure they expect you not to fight at this point. Well, I mean, it's completely possible, but that you can do it, but it's more on the trickier side of things because how much damage this boss can do. But we'll see in a second. Now, this is supposed to give you hints on how to figure out the code to the. There's gonna be like a lock combination you have to go through, and it's pretty tricky. But I say screw the normal way. Let's just look up the password online, anyways.
I know you were about to say screw the rules.
But screw the rules. I have killed. Also, new enemy. These guys are annoying as hell. They have two attacks. They're one that makes you silent, and the other which makes you confused, like Cloud right now. You spin me right round like a record, baby. But now I'll tell you this right now from past experience in a previous play, like a recording session, which I had to cancel because of something. Don't use beta in this fight against these things, because if they confuse you while you're casting beta, you're gonna cast beta on yourself. Ow. And let's just say that does about 1,500 damage to everyone.
Oh.
And it was painful because pretty much I beat the optional boss, leveled up a bit, and was about to finish the place, but then I used beta, and I died. And I had to do it all over again.
Oh.
Yeah. But also, I think no, I don't fight it yet, but new enemy. This guy is a piece of cake. There's nothing really special about him other than he falls down off of that thing occasionally. And then he can't really do anything once he's fall down.
I came like a pendulum.
And then after, oh god damn it!
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He immediately got back up very quickly. I got knocked down and back up again. But usually he doesn't get up that quickly, but he did this time. But really, into this battle, just use physical attacks. Don't waste your MP. Don't bother with beta. It's only one enemy. Now there's one more encounter I'm looking for, which has an enemy skill I need to learn. And these guys are a pain in the ass. Why? Because waiting for them to use the limit on the right person takes forever. In fact, they use it on everyone else but Cloud.
Jeez.
Also, what makes the painful recording also more painful, because I got the limit break too, the enemy skill last time as well. And then I got killed by beta. Here's the limit. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I don't recall off by hand how it works, but gotta get it. But yeah, Tifa's got it, but I know that Cloud has the good the enemy skill I'm trying to max. So I believe I eventually just edit out the rest. I think after he uses it one more time on this time on Yuffie. As I said, everyone but Cloud. Edit. Come on. I know I edited. When did I edit? Pass me.
Eventually.
Hold on. How long do I wait? Do I heal? Or did I just decide not to edit it out? I'm actually confused. I'm really wondering. do I just decide to keep it just because because this part would have been even shorter? Whatever. I mean, we are very close to the break anyways. At this point, I was just like, this one is over. Temporarily over. Just so we can get a little breather.
Oh, by the way, for the viewers, Sonic Lost World playthrough might not be as long away as far away as I thought, because apparently my old PS3 controller I have actually works with it somehow.
Yay! Well, there's programs that you can use to use your Sony controllers. like a PS.
I didn't even need one. It just worked, and I'm really surprised.
Well, some do work with it, just that most there's programs that make it easier. For one.
Oh, it's so much easier to play that with a controller than with a keyboard.
Oh no, duh.
Well, no matter what, if you turn with a keyboard because you only go in 8 directions, Sonic slows down to a crawl.
That thing really awkward because you have to hold the run button and then the movement and ugh. Also, yeah, I finally got it.
Yay!
Because Cloud was nice to block someone for me and learn it.
Earned enemy skill, huh?
And also, another thing about these enemies, depending on which way the tipping determines what they're immune to. Like right now, I think this one is immune to physical attacks, so I need to hit it with magic.
Ooh.
And it changes every time you hit them with what they're weak against. But that's if they live. So to make up for that fact, they have low health and defense, I'm pretty sure. But with that done, now we don't have to worry about that enemy skill, which is a pain in the ass. No, past me. Why are you going down?
Where are you going?
Go up. Okay, this is what I was talking about, this lock thing here. Pretty much you need to figure out the password. The password is 3610 5997. Now the thing that makes this tricky is that 1, you have a time limit, as you can tell. 2, if you skip over a number, you can't just go back. You have to start all over. So pretty much, if you go up to 30, yeah, if you get 37, you need to start over.
Stupid.
Which because it's an actual lock, and this puzzle thing, so that's how it works. You know how in a lock combination, if you go over it, you can't, and hit a different number, you can't just go back, you just start all over. Trust me, as a kid, I got pissed off at the log because I sometimes messed up on the last number. But as you open it, optional boss fight.
Boss fight? Okay.
Against the last number. This thing does a good chunk of damage, like put attacks. And if you think that's damaging, wait till like near the end of the fight when he transforms a bit, because depending on what the last attack hits him at a certain point, he transforms into 2 forms. If you notice, he's looks like 2 different colors, different things together. If an attack is magic based, which is the last thing that hits him during a certain point, he'll become the red version, which is very good at magic attacks and very resistant to magic attacks. Now, if you use physical attacks at that point, he becomes the blue thing, which is very resistant to physical attacks, but then magic attacks would be the way to go. However, I recommend they use magic for a bit until they transform, because his physical attack form is way too strong and fast. It's easier to just use physical attacks at that point, because he's almost dead and he doesn't do nearly as much damage in the magic form as the physical attack form, I think. Either that, he's just slower in magic, which is better anyways. Again, nothing to steal. And you can't manipulate it, and I think I just look at its health, just to know how close I am to beating him. Also, you might notice that Cloud has an ability called D-Blow, which is Death Blow. I've had it for a while, but I probably just haven't mentioned it. I have it just because to pick up a slot and like the bonus stat boost it gives, that I think is like +1 luck. But it's pretty much all or nothing kind of ability, because either you get a critical hit or you miss. Like you're not gonna hit at all. I think it must boosts up your critical hit chance by a good chunk, but there's still a chance it won't be a critical. It means you miss.
So, last number. This one looks different than what I remember.
No, that one's missing. This one's just lost.
Well, technically, if it's lost, that must mean that it's missing. Well, if it's lost, we probably don't even know where it is either.
Just because we think it's lost doesn't mean it's. Trying to think of like how to word it. How do I word it?
I don't know. How do you word it, Kyle?
But I recommend having Big Guard up at all times, pretty much at this point, just because the damage he does at this point, is kind of ridiculous. I mean, if you come back later in the game, yeah, this boss could be pretty easy and you wouldn't need it, but since I'm doing it at the earliest point possible, I recommend Big God. But the fight's about to end when Yuffie gets the kill. Now, why we wanted to face this thing and open up this lock? Well, first of all, some stuff came out. Also, we get Cosmo Memory, which is the item required to get Red 13's ultimate limit break.
Oh, an extra.
But I just got the Odin summon, so give that to Tifa. And I also got a key to the basement. Remember back in the flashback sequence of Cloud that I stopped at the door there that couldn't open? Well,
yeah.
Yeah, that's the key. I have the key to open up the door now. Also,
Ooh.
I think I go out to save because I don't want to accidentally use beta, get confused, and die, and have to do this all over again.
Oh, good idea.
And I want to keep that enemy skill because that enemy skill took a bit to get. Now, what you're supposed to do when you come here is actually go to where you had to go to Sephiroth a few back in the flashback sequence. You know that place he was reading up in a while ago, back in like part 9 and 10. Good times.
The phone.
Yep, another one for Kitchi. But at this point, there's like really no new enemies. I'm just going for the treasure. There's a bit of treasure here that wasn't there 5 years ago. Twin Viper. That's a new weapon for Yuffie. Which I actually checked to make sure it was a weapon. If I used the luck spears. Spears, sorry, I mean luck sources. So I had Final Fantasy 10 on the head. In the mind.
Wait, it's because I mentioned extras earlier.
That too. Well, because there's actually an item in Final Fantasy 10 called a luck spear. So
yeah.
It's used to wait, yeah, luck boosts your luck, like an actual luck spear that's on the grid. Because in Final Fantasy 10, it's the spear grid. There's like a luck spear which like enables a spot on the spear grid. While there's I think it's the fortune spear which adds a luck thing on the grid. It's easier to show than to explain without showing at all. But it's not that complicated if I had a visual. But with those done, I think that's the end of the treasure. But let's mess with this piano. Now, I don't think there's anything important with this piano. I don't remember. I think it's just there for the heck of it. But if I'm wrong, just correct me on it. Comments are there for a reason.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Not just to bitch and complain.
You guys don't even do that.
And I just heal up because it's probably annoying battle. Also, I show off one of the spots where we're supposed to go with the code, like right here. This, I have to get the treasure, I think. Another magic source, like right here. How the hell are you supposed to realize that's the spot? Exactly, yeah. But, I mean, there are clues, but they're kind of vague, I think, for that one. I think it probably just says on the second floor. On the ground, or something like that. And down the staircase, which is really annoying. Ooh, music change. Ooh, music's staying in the battle. New enemy. Bats. Goddamn bats. All they do is use blood suck, which drains a little bit of health. But if you have a bat infestation, try beta. It solves all problems.
I forgot to put on your repel.
But beta is my repel. Sorry, I'm just beta testing the new repel system.
Oh, God.
Wait, if this is beta, what's alpha?
Yeah.
Omega. But yeah, now with the key, you could go in here and coffins. What's in here? Whoop. Who's this guy? But we just came here. Go back to sleep. You saw nothing. You did not see us desecrating your coffin.
We'll try to hypnotize him?
I don't know. Talk about Sephiroth. That usually helps things.
Yeah, that'll help.
It's really... Sephiroth. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone knows about Sephiroth. He is kind of a legendary soldier that everyone knows about. You saw first.
Yes, what?
And then they spoke for hours talking about over everything that happened so far.
Sure.
Apparently that didn't take too long.
Yeah, I said all that.
Yeah. Now it's your turn. But you were speaking right now. Oh, boo-hoo.
What?
Yeah, but you didn't interrupt him again. I'm not done with you. It's your turn.
That's not what we asked.
He was part of Turks. Now I accidentally selected select. I was gonna put in like Alucard or something, but and you? Well, you used to be a member of Soldier. Good time. Lucretia what? Who? Lucretia! Wait, what? Gave birth, but wasn't it in Genova? A theory?
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
You didn't have to say it. Theory. Okay. Thanks, folks.
Don't tell Matt Pat.
Go watch his stuff. Shameless.
He might sue us for our 2 cents for that.
But yeah, pretty much, just like he told us that apparently, Chekhov's real physical mother is this woman named Lucretia. Huh? Then who's the father? Hojo? It can't be right?
What about the king?
So yeah, Yosef. So is it true that your mother isn't really Genova? Oh, you talked to the vampire in the other room, didn't you?
Don't talk to that guy, he's crazy.
He sleeps in coffins. Don't trust a guy like him.
Now we get to hear this version of this song again.
Yep. Now he's telling us to go north, past Mount Nibble. Time for a very lazy... oh wait, take this. Ow. Lazy flying animation. Go!
Okay.
I think it's the first...
There's no time to waste.
No, people say to use materia against your enemies, but you're taking it very literally. It's not how you use it, Sephiroth.
There's no time to waste.
There's a lot of information probably in those books, but I don't waste my time. I mean, it's probably just like little facts about like Genova, but also.
Oh, I know why he took off like that. He has to go solve I can't remember his name.
Lex Luthor.
Yeah, like he has to solve his maze.
But there's no kryptonite fog here.
Yet.
Yet.
Give it time the HD remake, well.
So, no, that'd be bad. But when you try to leave, Vincent's like, wait. I I will join you if we go after Hojo.
Oh.
Lucutia! Why are you talking about this Lucutia? What, you in love with her?
But I don't want you to come with us.
But no, he's the second and last optional party member. Technically,
Seems familiar.
what, Vincent?
Yeah.
He's one popular Final Fantasy kid. From 7. Why? How does he?
Hang on, I'm just gonna look up something
If
quickly.
it's his outfit, it might remind you of Kingdom Hearts 1 Cloud, but his outfit was based on Vincent.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking of, yeah. Oh.
But now, we gotta leave Nibbleheim to head to Mount Nibble. Now, originally, this was 2 sessions, like, well, just 1 session ended here, but then I thought, you know what, this is short. There's enough time to put the rest of, like, all Mount Nibble here. Because I think I have and also, wait for it. Oh, I saved twice to be safe. Level grinded a few levels. That's what you saw, what we was doing when you were over here, Zach. Is that my, okay, yeah, that should move in a second.
It should.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I was more thinking, like, that guy that was in the, crap, the Hercules world.
Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2.
2.
Oh, you're thinking of Orin from Final Fantasy X.
Ah.
You heard about the one that Hades survived, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Orin. He wears red.
Yeah.
But Orin...
He wears red, he has black hair.
Well, more like gray, but...
They look kind of alike.
Well, Orin's wearing his actual outfit from 10. Vincent's outfit is a lot different. Also, Vincent doesn't have sake. Like, Orin has in 10. Although they had to edit out the sake in the Kingdom Hearts version because alcohol. Even though I'm pretty sure they had alcohol in the parts of the Caribbean world. Huh. Selective censorship, I guess. But you go up all the way over here to get a new weapon for Cloud, the Rune Blade. It has more damage, more accuracy, and it is also double AP weapon. The only downfall is that there's no length materia slots. So because of that, I have to rearrange some stuff because, actually, do I bother? What am I doing? Oh, I put restore up here so it levels up a bit faster. So I changed the all and changed it to, I think, throw for now. I feel like I want
to start watching One Punch Man now. It looks really hilarious.
Oh, it is. It has hilarious moments, yeah. I don't know how many episodes there are right now, actually. I keep seeing clips of it, but it's probably about 5 or 6 at least.
One Punch Man. Let me look at that. Anime. Episode list.
New encounters. Nothing special at the moment. There was the flying enemies that we fought, like, they're similar to the guys we fought way back before we even went to Junin. And then there's these new enemies, which are nothing special. They just, like, do a bit of, like, 100 damage per attack.
There's 5 out right now. There's a 6th that was announced.
Oh. But Zach, if there's other enemies that you should watch first before.
Yes, I know.
Like, finish off. Wait, did you finish off the first Fullmetal Alchemist?
Oh, dude, I have no idea where I am in that anymore. That was a long time ago.
Well, finish that. First of all.
I know you won't shut up until I watch JoJo.
Well, there's other ones you gotta watch before JoJo. Like, I love JoJo, but there's animes I love more than JoJo. It's just the only reason I bring up
Then why don't you reference one of them for once?
because JoJo is so like quotable and like jokeable. Other animes I like don't have as many like meme like type things like JoJo does. And I mean, what do you want me to keep bringing up this thing's like cost like an arm and a leg, like for the alchemy, or
maybe Cloud wants to be king of the pirates.
or actually but they wouldn't have a ninja on the crew. Ninjas and pirates don't get along. Also I would also have to bring up very fusion of Nina and Alexander.
Well, then again, remember, Yuffie is mandatory, so they can technically have each other crew. It's like it's not canon.
No, Yuffie is canon. Because Yuffie and Vincent are in later games and movies.
I'm talking about the context of this game.
She's still canon.
Like, there's no point. Like, but you don't need her there. She doesn't necessarily affect the story.
You get more detail, like especially with Vincent. Vincent, you wouldn't even know about Lucretia if you really, well, you might get a little mention of her, if anything, but other than that, you get like nothing about Lucretia, which is very important to Sephiroth, because Lucretia is Sephiroth's actual mother.
But anyway, Dragon.
Also, if Dragon has fire attacks, there's another way you can learn flamethrower, which thanks to this I think I learned flamethrower by the end of this place for Tifa. Just use Aqua Lung, because I'm pretty sure Beta doesn't work. Because fire shouldn't work on a fire Durgan. And if you're viewers are wondering why we say Durgan, it's because in Final Fantasy 4 and 6, I think, both in the original ports, I think both of them has it. Because of limit space, it was because of lack of space, they put in Durgan, D-R-G-O-N.
Did you cut something out there?
Yes, I did. I stayed on that screen for a lot longer than I did before because I must have been distracted by something. Why did I? Also, because of that, thanks to this footage, I'm just remembering now, I learned Meter Blade, the next limit for Cloud, which I totally forget about and never switched over to the 3rd level limit. No wonder I haven't learned it yet, like seen it pop up, like past it, even though I should have it by now. So note to self, when get back to Final Fantasy 7, change Cloud to level 3 limit. Also, new enemy. You see those guys with the weird eyes? They have an ability, this sun glare or something, which pretty much makes a person paralyzed and they can't do anything. Very annoying because it delays the fight by a lot. How to kill them easily? Beta, like everything else in this game. Holy crap! The damage.
Damn, bitch.
But yeah, I put Fury on Yuffie and Tifa because I wanted to like speed up the progress with limits. But you need to take this specific pipe to come down here to get this all materia. Just make sure you go down the normal way without the pipes first to make the ladder go down, or else it'll be a lot harder to get back up. Although I do take the long way just to get the items that are on the path. But first I go back up to see if there's anything else, trying to remember if there's other paths, but I think there is no other treasure. There is a path to the left, but I'll come back through that door anyway, so don't need to show it off. But take one of the paths, I take this one to see where this leads. It just takes me here. So I think about it for a second, like, is there any treasure? I don't think there is.
Well, that was waste time.
Yeah, pretty much. And yes, I will be fighting that thing in a second, don't worry.
okay.
Don't you see it on the screen?
Oh, there. I didn't see it at first.
Yeah, that's pretty much a boss fight, which I think is optional. I think you can just run around it, but you might as well fight it because I'm gonna get a new enemy skill from it for both Cloud and Tifa. I always say it before, just so I can learn. And I think it's called Shrine. It's pretty much the electric equivalent of Beta. All these different betas.
And there it is.
Darn it.
Now 4.
What?
I was like, now you have 4 squads.
Yeah. Also, watch what the last one does. I'm gonna fucking suplex you. Tifa goes for the suplex. Go grease lightning. Go grease lightning. But this boss has a big horn which can do a decent amount of damage if he doesn't miss. I recommend just using Beta or Aqualung. I think Beta. No, Aqualung. Don't use Beta. Whatever the hell, don't use Beta. I just remembered. So,
when you said you were just suplexing the thing, I don't know why, but I remember back to when you kept telling me about the fact they were suplexing the dragon and Bayonetta too.
Oh yeah. I should have been at a 1.
Oh, Bayonetta 1, sorry. Oh yeah, it was, it's costumes, yeah.
Yeah.
You kept telling me, we were just on a Skype call after a recording session, you kept telling me you're suplexing a dragon, like, what? What the heck are you doing over there?
Would that have been... How long ago would that have been?
I don't remember.
Was that during Adventure 2? Or...
Somewhere around there.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, use Aqualung against this guy. I don't know if Trine works because why... I would think maybe Trine wouldn't be good against a thing that used Trine. But then again...
Yeah, but then again, Metal Man's tweaked with his own weapon.
Then again, the Midgard Zolom was killed by Beta from us using it on him.
True, yeah.
Beta. I imagine how much harder this would have all been without Beta.
Yeah, definitely would have been longer.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much why I went for Beta, because it saves time. And oh, don't worry, people. The Beta will eventually become not as useful as it is like for the majority of the game. Because by end game, Beta gets outclassed by a lot of things.
I would hope so.
Like a certain summon, Knights of the Round. Knights of the Round. That damn summon. Pretty much. Well, Knights of the Round is like the most broken summon in like the series. Yeah, but
you didn't even stab into anything.
Fuck you, he's Cloud. Also check itself. Okay, he's almost dead, but he heals himself. God damn it! Stop delaying this fight. The end of this fight. Just checking itself, like, sometimes when a battle goes on too long, I just get paranoid at how much health it actually has. Oh no, it's using Trine again. Geometry! Damn you, Geometry!
Cloud, use bubble. Tifa, use bubble.
Super effective. It's more like bubble, well, not really a beam, but I don't know. Is there any other Pokemon attacks that are bubbles that aren't just bubble or bubble beam?
Really.
Darn it.
Grease lightning.
Go grease lightning, go grease lightning. And it's dead.
I hope so.
I think actually Yuffie's gonna soon learn her next limit attack next. I don't know if it's this fight, but it should be soon.
What bitch and blade she's got though.
Yeah, she learned it now. That would have been the new weapon I got a bit ago. But here you get the counter materia. Very good. Pretty much, it means every time you get attacked, there's a chance that you will counter them with physical attack. Now imagine this. Now keep this in mind. Cloud also has the cover materia, which means that he has a chance to protect another ally and then take a hit for them.
Ooh, I like that.
Which in turn has a chance to activate counter.
Nice.
You think this is broken? Wait till later in the game when there's another, I think, a counter materia which counters when you attack, you counter with a equip the linked materia. Now keep in mind, Knights of the Round linked with counter. Every time you get hit, Knights of the Round. I think you can do that. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of a different material for that. But this path might look familiar way back when we were with Sephiroth and we had Tifa as a guide. We walked through this area, although we didn't go through here because there was no treasure then. And I must have fought the thing with the sun because that's the only reason I would get hurt that badly. See, doesn't this ring a bell?
Yep.
Yeah, this is when we learned how materia was created from Sephiroth himself.
Yeah.
And there's a materia actually here. The another elemental materia, which we have like 3 of those by now, I think. Now, we're actually getting close to the end of this part. There's not much left. This is like the last treasure. Sniper CR. It's for Vincent. Who I probably would never use. I mean, Vincent, you get too late. I already have other party members who are more useful. I mean, yeah, there's a glitch in the game where if you kill enough enemies with Vincent, Vincent's ultimate weapon does more damage depending on how many enemies Vincent's killed. You can potentially kill so many enemies that you can cause an overflow effect, which instantly kills, like, anything. Even super bosses. Yeah. But that takes a lot of time, and I don't want to waste that much time.
Good.
And new enemies, those things, those similar to guys we fought a long time ago, and just like people from a long time ago, die instantly. Or may not. But I think that's one of the last encounters I faced. Maybe like one more. But we're pretty much almost done, because this is going to take us back to, you know, the reactor that we went to. Actually, no, we passed that ago.
Which one?
You know the one that the monster thing was inside?
Oh, yeah, which one?
No, I mean, the one we went with Sephiroth, and Sephiroth killed Tifa, well, father.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which one you mean now.
Which
one?
one?
the one where yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, the one where I read the bad emo get fanfiction. I remember now.
Suddenly, now it's over here.
Suddenly, Vegeta. I still have that. I still have that actual page.
I don't know where I'm. I actually go in here just to check, but this is actually a total waste of time because there's nothing actually to do here. Nothing's here. No items, no anything. I just checked to make sure. So Cloud, does this bring back good memories? Remember that time that Tifa got splashed and you thought she died? Good.
You'd still see the scrapes in the pods.
That'd be funny.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gone now.
I was enjoying that.
What's the generic reactor thing?
It's really good too. Ooh, door.
And see? We're back here.
We're back to where we started.
What?
That was all a waste of time.
Oh, we got treasure. We got items.
Oh yeah, items.
So it wasn't a complete waste of time. I just showed it off because there's items there that we needed to get. Now this is the final. This path takes us out.
Yeah.
And now we're past Mountain Nibble. And now we're on the other side. And we're pretty much almost done this part, folks. Because as soon as I see the new town in the distance, after this phantom battle, new enemy, basic enemy, fodder, kill with anything. In fact, they're so weak, don't waste Trader. In fact, we're starting to get strong enough that the beta we don't really have to use the kill stuff anymore. I mean, I guess that kind of helped that I level grinded a bit just because I think it was so quick to do anyways. And it would be really helpful after the break.
I never really bothered to notice it until now, but whenever you attack, it makes the enemy go through some stock explosion animations.
But next time we'll go to this weirdly shaped town. See just what to do now, because what are we exactly doing? I don't even, like, we're trying to find Sephiroth because he went north, but other than that, what the hell are we doing?
North.